Hi everyone. In this tutorial, we will learn strings. What is a string? A string is a collection of characters which are enclosed or surrounded by single quotes, double quotes, or triple quotes. It is up to us. We can declare a string either in single quotes, double quotes, or triple quotes. Let's see an example. Let's declare any variable. Let it be string1 ABC. I have declared using single quotes. We can also declare same using double quotes or even by using triple quotes. It's up to us. We can declare however we need. We will see like difference between these three single quotes, double quotes, and triple quotes while coding. Operators that can be used on strings. Like we can use plus. It acts as a concatenation operator. Like when we want to join two strings, at that time we can use this plus operator, multiplication operator, or we can also call it as repetition operator when it is used. Like suppose you have a string example ABC. You want to write it as 10 times. What you can do is you can simply write ABC into 10. The output which you will get is ABC, ABC, sorry. Like this you will get 10 times. And this we can call it a slice operator. We can use this operator to get some parts of a string or substring, or even like if we want to get some characters at a specific index. For that purpose we can use in and not in operator. These are used to check whether a particular character or string present in some set of characters or another string. At that point of time we can use in and not in operators. Functions that can be used on strings are, there are many functions that can be used on strings, but I have mentioned few here. Count, which is used to get number of occurrence of that particular string, whatever we mention here, in a original string. For that count we can use count function. Is digit, this is used to check whether the given string is a digit or not. Is lower, this is used to check whether the given string is in the lowercase or not. If it is in lowercase, it will return true. If it is not in lowercase, it will return false. Similarly for this also, if the given string is a digit, it will return true. If not, it will throw false. Is upper, it will like if the given string is in uppercase, it will return true, else it will return false. Lower and upper, these are used to convert the given string to lowercase and uppercase. Starts with, this is used to check whether the some particular given string starts with some set of substring or not. It will also return true or false. Like if it starts with the given string, whatever we give as input, it will return true. If doesn't start with the string, it will return false. Let's see all with an example. Let's declare two strings. String1, string2. Now let's see concatenation operator, how it can be used to join two strings. Define another variable, string3, and we want to concatenate these two strings, string1 and string2. For that, simply specify variable string1 and string2. Uh, Same, right? Yeah, I think there is some spelling error there. Now print string3. If you see the output here, we got it as Tech Mitrama, like string1 and string2 are concatenated. Like if you want to mention any other spaces in between Tech and Mitrama, you can also do that. Like simply use plus and give space in between it. If you see, we got a space. Like whenever we want to do or join some set of string, at that time we can use plus operator, multiplication operator. This is used to iterate or repeat some set of strings multiple times. Example, we have a string 1 whose value is text, and we want this text to be printed 5 times. For that, what we can do is declare a variable string 4, use string 1 into 5, because we want this text to be printed 5 times. Now print string 4. If you see here text printed 5 times. So if there is any such necessary for you, you can use multiplication operator, slicing. The slicing is mainly used to get parts of the string. Let's declare one large string. Okay. Now you want to get an index position from 4 to end. So for that part, you can do is, since variable name is string 1, write that one string 1 and use slice operator. This is called slice operator. And from here mention from which index you want. You want from index 4 to end of the string. If you see here, the index 4 is a space 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So from that space, it will print it until the end of the string. Suppose you want from starting of the index to index 4. You can also print that. Use the variable name string 1. So you want from starting, right? So it takes from starting and print up to index 4. See this THIS. Here the syntax of this is, it is start and end. It will take the start index and end index. Or if you want to print whole string, either you can use string 1 or you can use like this. Both will print the same. You see here, both will print same. Based upon the need, you can use this slice operator, in and not in. Let's check with an example. Suppose we have a list A, B, C, D, and E. We have a string B. Now we want to check whether this string B exists in this list or not. For that, we can use in operator. Print it's LST, right? So it will check whether this string 1, which is B, in this list or not. Since the string B is in list, it will print true as a result. If you see here, it returned true. Let's see. Let's give another value which is not in list. Z. Z is not in list. If you see, it will return false. Similarly, if you want to check for not in, if you see here, this return false, this return true, because Z is not in this list, hence it return false. And for this, Z is not in list. Z is in list. Since if Z is in list, it will return true. Since Z is not in the list, it will return false. And similarly, it will do vice versa. Like count. This is mainly used like whenever you want to count number of occurrence of a particular character within a list or string like that. Let's use the same string. And you want to count number of occurrences of a word A. Let's say A. And you want to print it also. If you see here in the string, there are A occurred 4 times. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it print the it's count 4. And you can also check up to a particular length also, or particular number of times. Let me show you its syntax. Sorry, like it will take x a value to search and its start index and its end index. Like I have given 3, it will start searching from index 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. It will start searching from S. If I give index 10, start index, if you see like here you get only 3. Like the index 10 will start something around here. Since 1A is already escape or escape, it will start searching from here, and the number of A's from here is 3 only. So whenever you want to count some occurrences of particular digit or character in a or substring in a another string or list, at that time you can use count. String 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To check whether the given string is a integer or not. Since in the string we have mentioned integer only. Let's see whether it is a like it can be treated as digit or not. If it is treated as digit, it will return true, else it will return false. Since the number, it will automatically convert and check. And when the conversion happens, it is evaluated as string, hence it is returned as true. Let's give another, add some character to it. I have added 4. If you see, you will get false here. Since A is not an integer and it is not a numeric value, hence it returned false. Let's see for this. Here I have give all the capital digits, and we are checking whether it is a lowercase string or not. Since it is not a lowercase string, it will return false. If you see here, it return false. Let's convert into smaller case. If you see here, it return true, since all the characters within a string are in lowercase. Let's see for is upper. If you see here, it's written false, since the string 1 stores ABCD, which are in lowercase, but we are checking whether it is all the characters in a string are uppercase or not. Since these are in lowercase, it will return false. Let's make this string to an uppercase. Now it will return true. See, it returned true. Now let's convert a string to its lowercase and uppercase. I have declared a string ABCD in uppercase. Now we want to convert into lowercase, and we have to print it. For that, what we can do is we can simply write like this. This value will be converted into lowercase. If you see here, ABCD is converted into lowercase. If you want, you can add anything. ABCDEF is all characters are converted into lowercase. Now let's see another example. I have gave all the characters in lowercase only, and few are in uppercase. Now what it will do is it will convert all the characters in string to do uppercase. If you see here, you will get all the characters in uppercase. There were many more inbuilt functions for the strings. Like you can search it in Google and practice. That's all for today's lecture. Thank you.